A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. What a view from the air of downtown Los Angeles. Here on the ground, our site of tonight's broadcast. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, VA. I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Victor Oladipo is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Thon Maker. And for the Clippers, we've got Blake Griffin. And it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the overhand.
The 3 is up, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James, outside, inside, ball stolen. Here's Thomas, here's Griffin, and he buries his first look.
That's the right way to play Griffin. Tough, physical defense, but even that isn't enough if you let him get inside.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Williams finds Griffin. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Anderson. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
That's his first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Line for your Clippers, Justin Anderson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Caruso. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Fall.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title, it just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. how important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Ball no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's smart basketball. Makers showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Fall. The Lakers with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Down low. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Thomas. Here's Williams. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Caruso. Good work there as it goes.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Thomas, coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Count it.
It's easy to admire Griffin's game. He's excellent at absorbing the hit and muscling his way through contact.
All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. To the middle. Here's James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Assisted by
I just love the ball.
Pass to Fall. And here is Williams. 11 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Here's Maker. Here's Caruso. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Griffin outside. Maker with a rebound.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
First one falls for him. So for the Clippers, Robinson comes in for Fall, and it's Jones in for Griffin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oladipo outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Williams passes to Anderson. Outside, Williams. Here's Thomas. He's on target from 8 feet out. Thomas has got 5.
The lefty stroke of Thomas, true as rain.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Robinson. Back to Caruso. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Grant gets it to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Clippers trail. Outside, Williams. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Caruso. Oladipo outside. Over Anderson. Rebound by the Clippers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams with it. The 3. Reed with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Grant outside. Pass to Boucher. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Caruso misses. The Clippers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Reed against Williams. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Second, Chris Boucher.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
And so here are the Clippers.
Timeout, timeout.
Trailing by 8. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponents.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Awandu, he's checked in for the Clippers. Herter comes in for Williams. Redick, he's checked in for the Lakers. Garland comes in for Caruso. Here's Garland. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Now here's Reed.
2 minutes remaining.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Garland for 3. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast in getting him the ball.
Herter gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Garland. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Pass to Awandu. Takes it inside. That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Now here's Grant. No one near him. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Awandu. He had 9 points in his last time out. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. And the shot goes.
Mitchell Robinson.
Grant with it. Outside Garland. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boucher. And there it is for him. Boucher's got his second bucket on the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Garland. Here's Thomas. Here's Herder. The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
That's his first.
From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace. It's gotten them out to an early lead.
We've got Kevin Herder, and it's Awandu in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Pass to Maker. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Maker's got 12 points in the game.
A sharp weapon for Maker, active in trying to get himself going from beyond the arc.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Maker, and the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. 14 points for him.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Herder. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Los Angeles.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Lou Williams.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Redick to the paint. Maker with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Showing he has some touch. Now for Maker, it's more about adding the muscle so he can become more dangerous.
Awandu, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Garland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Yep, that one goes.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Herter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Awandu. It's tipped.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle from Maker to stifle the shooter.
No coverage that time. Herter's got 6 points.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Pass to Thomas. With the drive. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Griffin with it. Picked up by Redick. And Griffin gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, that's where Griffin makes a living, down low, getting points in the paint.
Here's James. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Pass to Williams. Griffin against Redick. Shoots over Redick. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Herter. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Redick. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Redick's got his first points of the night.
Oh, man, an efficient mid-range shooter. I like seeing Redick work in this shot from time to time.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Griffin slams it in. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Thomas, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Awandu. Herder up top. He's got 6. The turnaround. Misses off the right iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to James. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Herder can't hit. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Redick outside. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot from deep, and he does that well.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Clippers. Fall, he's checked in for Williams. Anderson comes in for Awandu. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Oladipo's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Garland. Now here's Griffin. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Anderson for 3. It's deflected.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oladipo, the pass to James. Over Williams. Out to Oladipo. Here's Caruso, defended by Griffin. Caruso with the bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Herder can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
For 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you have to honor James' outside shot. He's more than capable of bearing it from the distance.
Pass to Fall. They need this. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Jones, he's checked in for Griffin. Reed's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Redick.
At the line for your Clippers, Taco Fall. 1 shot.
1 shot.
The Lakers dominating the game. Oladipo outside. Back to Caruso. To the wing on the left. Reed. Can't get it to drop, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Outside Herter. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Fall. Now Jones. Outside Anderson. James with the block.
And when you think of the most critical block shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple of them. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
The Lakers with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Plenty of daylight on that shot. James has got 13 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2 minutes.
Here's Fall. Reed defending.
2 minutes.
Back to Herter. Over Grant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Herter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Lakers dominating the game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Caruso. Williams defending. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anderson. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Lakers basketball.
The Clippers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Boucher's checked in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Caruso. Reed. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Williams with it. Picked up by Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Boucher. And the bucket is good. Boucher's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Williams from long range. That shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Thon Maker having an outstanding game. He had 18 points, 2 block shots, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love the Joker. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops down.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Thon Maker out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the one. Maker with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Anderson. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Thomas misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. And there's James on the assist from Oladipo. James has got 15 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Fall. Basket counts.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. The lob, very well done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. To the left wing. Got a piece of it. Pass to Caruso. Second chance shot. Boucher. And the shot's good. Give him 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Caruso. Give him 8. Pass to Oladipo. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Anderson. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Thomas. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And look how smooth that stroke is. Thomas is a knockdown threat from mid-range.
Here's Maker. 23 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. He's got 11. Throws it up high. Defended by Griffin. And it's good. 2 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Griffin slams it in.
Good luck finding anyone who's up to the challenge of taking on Griffin tonight. He's going to torch anyone they put on.
Pass to Maker. Back to Caruso. Now James. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Griffin pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Griffin. Some solid defense from James. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's Williams. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Steps back and fires. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Awandu, he's checked in for Anderson. Redick, he's checked in for the Lakers. Garland comes in for Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Awandu. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. And stolen by Williams. Oladipo against Williams. Out to the wing. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Redick. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, such a fantastic decision maker. Thomas, he's adept at making the right pass at the right time.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Maker. And stolen by Williams. Here's Awandu. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Now here's Redick. The D's right on him. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Redick's got 8.
Rise, fire. That's off the Redick's mindset, and you see why when this is the result.
And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
This is what Griffin does best. I mean, he's like a ballet basketball player. When he gets in the air, he just hangs there, looks around, spins, gets some popcorn, gives a high five to his teammates, and then throws it in your face.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Oladipo, shot's good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
The Clippers shooting only 42%. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thomas. Shot on the wing. The Lakers with a rebound. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Garland. Redick left side. From outside the arc. And it's Maker missing.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Awandu. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And C-Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, like a lot of guys that play today. And hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass. You can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
And he drops the first. So for the Clippers, Robinson, he's checked in for Thomas. Jones comes in for Williams. And Herter's subbed in for Williams. Reed's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Oladipo. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Garland. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Clippers shooting 40% since the break. Here's Awandu. Inside. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jones has got his second basket of the night. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Redick finds Reed. Griffin against Garland. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Awandu. He's got 5. Pass to Herter. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
I love whenever Griffin finishes with power. I mean, he's showing he's not to be messed with close to the basket.
Redick outside. Left side Garland.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
He buries it from 3. Herter's got 11 points.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Right side Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury. It didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
That's good from Garland. And the Clippers making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Boucher's checked in for the Lakers. Garland hits them both. The Clippers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Awandu. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Thomas. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And that's what IT gives you. I mean, unique talent. He believes in himself, and he believes in his ability to score inside.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. The shot's good. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Lakers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Garland. Unable to get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Awandu. 5 points in the game. And again, it's the Clippers converting. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Outside Garland. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. That one a little long. The Lakers shooting around 52% since the start of third. Reed passes to Grant. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
And here's Herter. He's got 13. Pass to Thomas. Now Robinson. He's covered by Grant. That one goes in.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Grant, the pass to Redick. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Damian Jones is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And it's good for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
First free throw is good.
I mean, even though he's 5'9", 185 pounds, soaking wet, Thomas plays big out there, fearless.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Garland, the pass to Boucher. And here's James. Driving inside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Garland. Pass to Anderson. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Herter. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
James against Robinson. here is James. He's closely guarded, and Grant gets it to go.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Garland. Here he goes. Thomas misses.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
James against Anderson. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Timeout, timeout. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Williams against Jackson. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Oladipo. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Niang. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Pascal. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Boucher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Niang. Uses the glass on the layup. Niang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jackson against Williams. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This is why Williams is out here. He's a shooter, and he's got a nice stroke from there.
Now here's Jackson. Oladipo outside. To the paint. Perkins' shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Williams with it. Pass to Williams. Here's Pascal. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Jackson with it. Now here's Boucher. Pass to Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And Oladipo drops them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Williams against Jackson. Deflected! And they'll keep possession. Outside, Williams. Good work defensively by Oladipo. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Jackson, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Williams' shot is good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Oladipo against Anderson. The floater, and Oladipo with the layup. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Williams, driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. Outside Pascal, right wing. Let's go with a three. Williams misses.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
No good with the triple. Well, the Clippers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Now Anderson. Pass to Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Clippers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Down low. Lets it fly. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
But he's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Pass to Williams. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Here's ABC. A shot to stop the drought. And it's laid up and in by Williams. And the Lakers with possession here. Oladipo outside. Over Anderson. They grab their own miss. The shot by Perkins, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Anderson inside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And there's the lob. Williams grabs the board.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Williams. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Jackson finds Oladipo. The Clippers grab the miss. Williams on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Williams' shot is good.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And the Lakers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Jackson down low. Working on Williams. Pass to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock.
Foul Clippers. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kendrick Perkins. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. For the Clippers, Pirtle's checked in for Williams. Awandu comes in for Anderson. And it's Thomas in for Williams. Reed's checked in for the Lakers. Redick comes in for Oladipo. That one falls, so he hits both of them. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Perkins, and his ABC with a rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Thomas from the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
That's the thing. Thomas can beat you with drives, and he can beat you with range as well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reed, covered by Pirtle. Reed can't hit. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Redick. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.